You left on Thursday, 6 weeks to the day of when it all began in our awareness. I had that feeling when Mama told me you'd be going into surgery. I didn't want to have it. I tried my best to talk myself out of it. But it was there, a marble in my throat, a falling in my heart, hot, stingy tears so close to the surface, like a steaming cup of tea filled to the brim. One shake, one bump sends its contents over the edge. The threshold between inside and out, here and there, spilling outward and down, no longer able to be contained. I knew the tower was coming, the wave breaking. I knew, but I didn't want to. I knew now that when I called you, my voice would shake. I knew that there would be caretaking on both our parts, keeping it light, calming tones. I loved that about you. Yes, you left us on a Thursday when all the patterns were broken, all the loops coming apart, giving way to spirals. Waking that morning, candles and incense burning around your picture, gazing out my second-story window perched high above the ground, like the bird atop the tree. The shift was palpable, visible even. The etheric materialization of our spirit team came rolling in as a thick, frosty fog creeping across the field in those still early morning hours, as the rays of light broke the night sky, a calm before your storm. Yes, you took your leave in the midst of all that potent eclipse and full moon energy. Of course you did. You loved the grand gesture, the big reveal. What could be bigger than the ultimate letting go? Slowly unraveling the cords and tethers that bind us to this material realm. Each day sliding a bit more out of the body, so you could fully embody the great beyond, stepping up to the threshold to see if you could fly, diving head first into that fool's journey once again. And we came and we held your hand and we stood in witness. We came bearing trinkets of comfort for the journey ahead, laying feathers and flowers and soft bits at your feet. And we cried and fretted and stilled ourselves in front of you so that you might not sense our fear. For despite our faith and knowingness, the humanness does not want to allow the space that comes when a closed circuit breaks free into stardust once again. But despite ourselves, the peace that surpasses all understanding cloaked and covered us along the journey to acceptance. And we swayed and oscillated in love so close to the surface, our contents spilling out of our cups. They say that someday everyone must die alone. But those that say that only have their eyes on the tangible, the material, the dense stuff of life. For I know that 1,000 angels held your hand, caught you up in their feathered embrace. I know that the sun shone upon you and into you and through you. That the cheeky, tricksy moon gave you a sly wink and a smile as you rocketed up and out and far, far away from here, away from the dense fog that veils our eyes and blocks our ears and breaks our heart into 1,000 pieces. And now you are gone, and now you are closer than ever. All that space giving us room to be as close in spirit as we dare to be. Free from here where you left us on a Thursday, where days are marked and time is linear, where your bags will be packed but you'll be leaving them all behind, where your chair sits empty, and the soul food will be filled with our tears. Here, where the era of you and us and the lives we all weave together, now threadbare and worn well, gets packed up into the way things once were, and do you remember when? The photos and frames and the in-memorials will become the new ritual. The luxuries of waxing poetic welcomed the home inside me where I carry you timeless beyond the Thursday you left us here. To figure it out, find out, follow the breadcrumbs of our own journey. Now placed down in part by your part in the grand adventure of life here on planet Earth. A scaffolding of past, present, future, where the over-the-top magic of Christmas buffets and Thanksgiving pies and summer barbecues where everyone stopped you from overcooking the meat have come to an end, where all the conversations about philosophy and politics and the ways of the world and their whys have all taken their final bow. There will be no more curtain calls for musings on cinematography and storytelling and the narratives of life, over late-night pizzas or meandering summer evenings, whilst you listen to yourself talk with a cigar in hand and a wide smile on your face. Yes, those all left us on a Thursday. But I will still chuckle every time I walk through your doors, hearing, "How you doing, kiddo?" Inside me now, the father, the daughter, my son. There will be 1,000 ways we whisper your name in the actions we take, the lives we live, the days we spend. And they will be for you, and you will be with us as close as our beating hearts. Bound by love, tethered in grace, the thread carries on until our Thursday comes. And when it does, I know I won't walk alone. I know you have made a place for me, hearth and home, a father's love, shelter in the storm.
Just wanted to say I love ya. Scully loves ya. Bye.